Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 12. Oh, this is part 7, but who knows? We got starvation. Damien is actually starving. Damien has been running this food back for a very long time. Okay, well, you're gonna get to eat. It's okay, Damien. There's actually food right there. Yeah, so go eat. Husky's pregnant. Well, that's awesome. Did I have any mail? It's not Piggles. How did Prodigy get pregnant? Okay, we have exhaustion. Damien's exhausted. Well, not surprised. Damien was out for a very long time. Yeah, poor mood, but you're getting better, man. I mean, you're back home, you're in bed. It's okay. You're in a little pain, you're feeling bad, you're in an ugly environment, you're tired. Well, your mood will go up. We have like one spare meal at the moment. Yeah. Great. I need power so I can cook. I need someone to do the cooking. I also need butchering happening. How are my strawberries? 9% grown. They're going to be forever, basically. But this little experiment proves that this can work. It is admittedly having a hard time staying above freezing because it is so cold outside. But it is managing, which means the crops are not dying. We need to make that more efficient. Are we feeling better now, Damien? Yes, we are, and we are going on a semi-long trip. Okay, not hideous, though. So we have proof of concept, anyway. This amount of food is not really going to keep us alive. Oh, good. More marble blocks. Not what I was hoping for to fall out of the sky, but well, I guess I can't complain. It's free stuff. It's at least tradable to the bulk goods trader, if they ever show up again. I'll take beer. If the pirate wants to show up, that's fine. We don't have enough power. We're going to be in the dark again. Prodigy is broken again. Pregnant, middle stage. She's 12. Not a young husky. But we'll get a husky pup. Someone got around to cooking that one meal. Would be nice if the butchering happened. I mean, that made one meal and left 3 meat. We are in trouble. Anything that looks like a critter. Anything. Found you. Anything that wanders in over the edge of the map, basically. We've got some berries there that can be hauled in. Need to send somebody out for a trip for that. Someone who's not Damien, because Damien takes forever to bring that to travel. So bring those in. Come on, give me a squirrel. Give me something. Could look for some more berries, but I don't think I'm going to find any. I think I've squeezed every single last berry I can get out of things. Oh, there's one. This is really just scraping the bottom of the barrel, man. I mean, these bushes don't, like, grow much during the winter, if at all. I'm glad that they're hardy enough to actually produce berries, but Jesus. Even if they were producing on a regular basis, it's not enough to keep my camp going. We got hard decisions to make coming up. Looks like a couple of my plants failed. Well, that's why we do the experiment. Rabbit and squirrel meat combined to make one meal. And our meals, we have 2 meals. And a bit of hare meat. And 1 dead squirrel. So it's like 1 more meal in my future. And then there's that hare we're bringing in. And we ate the rabbit. I don't want to eat the dogs, man. They're too useful. Well. It's this or we die. It's December. It's still more than 6 months until the growing season starts again. I'm going to have real morale problems. I mean, I've never actually gotten them back out of the graves before. But my understanding is that we should be able to get the bodies out. So if I open these up... Josund... Go open the grave, huh? Alright. And now, haul it. It's been dead 34.6 days, but still fresh because it was frozen. So it is edible. My crops are failing because they just don't hold together. And we're reburying the corpses. Well, okay, General. I mean, I understand how you don't want to do this, but no. This isn't what we're doing right now. No, I don't want you to bury the corpse. Haul it so it can be butchered. No. I understand you really want to do this, but this isn't what we're doing right now. I have to just forbid the graves. Clear all will do fine. Any of the open ones will have to be cleared out. Otherwise, they'll just go and bury it in a different grave. Okay, that should deal with the immediate issue. Right. And release general shall do work. I mean, guys, I totally understand how you don't want to be eating human corpses, but you're going to be starving. You're eating raw meat. And one human corpse gave us 90 meat. Thanks for taking the time to clean up, at least. So I'm going to shut down this heater as well, in the hopes of saving some power for, like, the cooker. Because, God help us if just raw human meat? Christ. Just asking for trouble. Would be good if you, like, cleaned up the blood. Okay, you're on to the blood now. Alright. Don't eat. Ah, cook! 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 Pavel, why are you not cooking? Oh, because I've explicitly forbid human meat. See, meat. We don't allow human meat. Now we do. Since we're going all the way, guys, there you go. You can make fine meals if you want. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better if they all just starved to death. At this stage, they're not even getting enough growth to produce anything. If it was like 80%, you might be able to squeeze a berry or two out. That's 75 human meat left. Poor mood, you say, huh? Night owl in daytime, feeling terrible. Butchered human-like. But you are extremely comfortable with very low expectations. So that's something. Yeah, Pavel's cooking human meals now. At least we're getting something. Where's this elephant meat coming from? I don't... What? Where'd the elephant meat come from? Alright. Again, I have to clear the graves as they become available, otherwise it's just going to rebury things. Damien's in a poor mood. What's up, Damien? Raw cannibalism. Yeah. Ate the meat of another human raw, like an animal. This is a nightmare. Indeed, it is a nightmare. Sorry I didn't allow them to cook it. And you get the observed corpse, and you got the 8 raw food, and you're hungry. Cooked cannibalism. Not as good as raw cannibalism. Severe mood issues from cannibalism, folks. It makes life a little harder. Who's broken? Damien's broken. Okay, I'm hoping Damien will just kind of get over it. Alright, let's see if we can set out on our hunt patrol. Maybe we can find something to eat that isn't human beings, because that is also a limited supply resource, folks. Until we get attacked again. So far I found 1 rabbit. I mean, we haven't had a lot of luck with this so far, but just kind of randomly bandboxing parts of the screen in the hopes of grabbing something. Squirrel. Hunter lacks weapon. Alright, who's that? Damien has no weapon currently. That's because Damien broke. Really do want this other body butchered as soon as possible, guys. We have an escape pod. And Josund is also now broken. Probably left his weapon somewhere too, which is a pain. Frack. I clicked off on that escape pod. Where is it? Omega. Omega has some pants, at least. Fast walker, depressive. Who's decent at mining and social. We're going to have to capture this one, because otherwise we're just going to release him to make the spacers happy. Pavel's cooking. General, you're free to do the job. This will be our cell. There we go. General. There we are. Please capture Omega. Before he freezes to death out there and it's just pants. Hi! You didn't finish the job. Really? Here's your rifle just lying there. Damien, are you still broken? No, you're resting. That's okay. We'll get your rifle back and you'll be back in service. Now, as our prisoner, you get friendly chats. We're going to try to recruit you. Health-wise, you've been rather badly beaten up. Christ. Rather not have a depressive, but we're going to try. Terrible mood times 2. Pie's in a terrible mood. General's in a terrible mood. Might break at any time. Great. An uninterrupted rest is what you guys are getting. Pirate merchant. Well, we might be able to do something about that. Josun's getting hypothermia because you ditched your parka. You idiot! Get back inside and get a parka on. Josund. It's like this, man. Okay, that's a 42% parka. Here's a 56% parka. Get it on. Now, where's our rifles? Get our damn rifle. Grab a meal and get back to work. Damien, you need your rifle too. Okay, do we have any bills here? Still for the toques, which just aren't happening for some reason. And, so let's try to... guess we'll just make it our cowboy hat. And, let's throw a button-down shirt in there for the sake of it. And see if we can make a parka. Graphic designer named Kees van Vught calls you from nearby. He's being chased by tribespeople from Banastra Colmea. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. You know what? Screw those bastards at Banastra Colmea. Yeah, you can come join us. Alright. You are a masochist who's too smart and a prostophile. Fabulous. But you are very artistic and semi-social, and you'll do everything, so that's okay. Kees van Vught. Lovely. There's a pirate merchant in orbit, which we should talk to. I should also make sure my guys are nowhere near the edges of the map. General is out doing something. I've left the radio on the entire time. Yeah, they have some beer, which at least you can eat beer. Okay? So we'll buy beer. I could sell Omega for a paltry $95. That's not a good idea. But I will buy the beer. At least now we have something else they can eat. Right, here's the raid. Where is the Keys? Keys is way out here still. Yeah, you grab that parka. That's actually a brilliant idea for you. Make sure nobody's like out at the perimeters. Where is the raid? Okay, here's the raid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers and a guy with a mace. That's not so great. Alright, you're back from hunting. Alright, we need that toggled back on. This can be toggled off. Okay, Pi. I'm drafting you. Damien, I'm drafting you. General, I'm drafting you. Where is... Josun's in bed. Pavel's cooking. Okay. Pavel's flipped the switch for me. That's excellent. Here comes Keys. Keys, you can get yourself a pistol. And, yeah, you can, like, get some, like, pants and a shirt. That'd be great. Here, have the elephant skin shirt, okay? And now you're drafted. You can go stand out here with everybody else. Pavel's taking care of things inside. That's good. This is a bit of a problem. Well, I'll be moving my defenses anyway. I could release the dogs. Oh, I never trained them for release. They are just hauling dogs and guarding general. Pavel, time to move in. In fact, I'm going to have you swing around the side here. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to come around this way. Colonist needs treatment. It's Pavel. Pavel took a cut to the torso and stomach. That's not good. Right. Okay, don't just stand there. I know I told you to, but... Aw, man! Okay, he's dead. Shit. And of course the pregnant dog's the one that's just standing around out front. Okay, they're fleeing. Got 2 to capture, though. Alright, well, if that's my prisoner space, furniture, sleeping spots. Okay. Strip these targets. All great bows can be brought in. I mean, this sucks. He was our cook. So annoyed. I'm also going to need to arrange for his burial. We need his stuff back. Okay, I'm going to free up a grave. General, I need you to strip this body. And then haul it. We have visitors. We'll try to maintain that we're not cannibals. Severe illness on Omega. Who might not make it, actually. Well, we've got hypothermia. We are lacking the heat we would otherwise have. Sun's coming up. I guess I can turn the heat back on. Well, Keys is doing stuff anyway. Alright. Keys is 3 out of 20 on doctoring. Who's going to be my cook? Justin is a 4. That's the best I got. Okay, at least he's got some passion for it. And there's a couple meals to tide us over. Prodigy's broken again, but that's okay. We know she's got dementia, and she's a dog. What's worse is the wounds. Front left paw was cut off, stomach destroyed. How am I gonna do with no stomach? What just gonna... Yeah, no eating. Just gonna die. Great. Our dead dog. We have a mad squirrel we can eat. Good. We like eating mad squirrels. Might as well flip that switch for the sake of argument. Combat supplier. If we can get the shit into here, we can sell it. Just saying. Well, Omega died. Prisoner-wise, I'm not keen on keeping him. Trigger Happy Heat Lover. Won't do carrying. And here we have won't do carrying Psychically Dull, Cold Tolerant Green Thumb, which might be nice to recruit. Difficulty 91. Severe injuries. You will release. We will start chatting too, but we'll see. I'm not going to throw medicine at you. Pi needs treatment from... Oh. Pi. You'll just melee attack the squirrel, please. There. There, bring that in. How are we doing keys? You now have shirt, pants, and a parka, and a pistol. Okay, that's fine. More severe illness. That's lax. Okay, I don't care. Lax can just go. Emus developed a infection of the torso. Right. You know what? You're both not my problem. You're both getting out of here. And of course we have visitors. And low food. Well, we have more food than we might otherwise have. I'll get these prisoners out of here. We won't have to feed them. So yeah, hold those weapons over. So we can sell them. That'd be great. Thank you. Where's General? General's here. No power on that at the moment. So if someone will just switch that on for me. Great. General went to bed. Of course. Alright. The plasteel knife will keep. But these bows go bye-bye. Uranium military helmet superior. Okay. Medicine-wise, we could really replace a unit. We have cash now. I could buy an awful sniper rifle, but it is awful. Rocket launchers are single-use. Otherwise, they'd be kind of cool. We'll buy in a bit of medicine. Bring us back to... Actually, let's get us up to 20. There. At least that way we can do medical treatments. Bulk goods trader, thank God. Okay, sorry, General. But this is important. We have to buy food. Alright, so we have granite blocks, slate blocks, marble blocks, and limestone blocks, which we can sell for trade value. And wood, which I'm happy to sell for trade value. We have camels, weirdly. Okay. I can't afford to feed any animals at the moment. But what we can do is buy things like berries and dromedary meat. And dromedary meat's cheap, actually. We're going to buy all that. Human meat is slightly more expensive, so it's cheaper to go buy camel than it is human. Well, we can get over the human meat, I think. I'd like to buy all the berries as well. Do I want to buy either chocolate or beer? They have one beer. We'll buy a beer. Not all my people drink beer, so. But it's scarab meat. I do have chocolate. Get a little chocolate in, help keep moods up. We're not unlimited on cash, but spending half of it for right now is fine. Might not have to die after all. Lax is unconscious and suffering from extreme hypothermia, as you do, because it's 34 degrees Fahrenheit and air is just above freezing and he's naked. Not my problem. If he dies, he goes on our plate. That should not be here. That marble club does not belong in this storage rack. We allow weapons, of course, but melee weapons I generally don't want shit. So I'm just going to set up so the knife gets in here. Some cleaning would be good. We've got this blood stain in the hallway is probably hurting things. So Damien, I'm going to ask you to clean that up, actually. Thank you. That guy died. What a shame. I'll just put this back to regular. General's broken. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Is this working at all? 20% grown? I don't know. The heat's variable. That's it. Just leave your pants. A job to make some more pants is probably a good idea. So a button-down shirt has been made. Where is it? It's not over here. Ah. Well, that's the synthread one. Crappy order, too, which is why it's out here. I should see if we can sell off any of that clothing. And General stripped off the rest of her clothes. And ditched her gun. Alright, General's no longer dazed. What is she doing? She's grabbing that parka. Okay, that's fine. That'll probably be the best parka she can have right now. And I think, yeah, she got herself into some buffalo wool tribal wear. Could be worse. We'll have to get her back into her pistol, but otherwise that's fine. We have an escape pod. Somebody named Rachel has a full set of clothes. Abrasive, that's annoying. Nervous, also annoying. Cold tolerant is okay. Good researcher, okay talker otherwise, despite the fact that she's a jerk. And she's 74 years old. So, a pain. And has lots of injuries, including lots of cataracts. You know, I think we'll just kind of strip her and release her. She seems like a burden for us. Keys. Strip her. She's got nice stuff. And now I want you to capture her. Actually, hang on. Right. Capture her. Actually, we're just going to rescue her, and she'll leave on her own. And so it doesn't have to be prisoner for that. We just... there. I mean, it's going to improve relations with the Spacer faction, which is useless, but... in general, she's going to be more trouble than she's worth. And I don't have to kill her. General needs a weapon... Oh, you're going to use medicine on her? Man, no! She's a guest. Yeah, you were going to use 4 medicine on her. Screw that noise. She's lucky she's leaving with her life. Alright. General's still here? No, General's just assigned to that bed. General, you need your pistol. And I'm running way long. Sorry, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Join us next time for more. Have a great day. Goodbye.